Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 89 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. Okay, Knut is still working on the charge rifle, so we're actually going to have an answer for that sometime this century. Would you believe it? I know, it's slow. And these prisoners are both set to recruit, and I'm going to set them out to eat fine meals as well. Yeah, there is a crafting prediction still going on from earlier. It's been a while. Is it too late to join it? Sadly, it is. Unless we canceled it and reran the prediction, which we could. You know, let's do that. So everybody that previously made your prediction, I'm refunding all of you. Because this prediction's been sitting here for so long. Alright, so here's the prediction. Shake your bunny. Thanks for the posture check. Oh, and a pet tusk. Tusky can be. I can pet her foot. So, she just won't. Okay. I pet her foot. Okay, there we go. Quality of Knut's work. He is making a charge rifle. He is a crafter level 20. In fact, he's almost maxed at level 20. So he's a legendary master. 你好，你好，小姐，我的天哪，你好 ，Tusky， 走吧，走吧。There we go. Is he making it now? Yes, he is working on it currently, presently, immediately. So, Vulture, you're okay. We're finally getting that charge rifle, yes. Can you believe it? I think what I need to do is call in a bulk goods trader. As much as I like the loot traders. Ooh, Sven. Hey, Matt, you really are, you're really letting everybody see everything, huh? Wolu is 98% over his addiction. So, we're close on that front. Alright, let's see if Alborn's clan will be called in. Could be called in. Trade caravan, bulk goods, good. So bulk goods trader is going to allow us to sell a lot of the like past due clothing and the like. Sven is causing a different kind of neuroquake. Gaida has an inspired creativity. She has no creative abilities, so we're just here. Gaida, I know how you're going to be creative. You're going to be creative with fire. A doe self-tamed? Well, doe gonna get killed. All right. Are you a obligate brawler? No, you're not. Good. Because otherwise this wouldn't work. Alright. There's a small possibility of this door setting on fire, but I accept the risk. Alright. You are going to make... You're going to get creative and make a bonfire out of human corpses. It is your unique skill. Let's strip this lady to take her armor away. Sorry, Meal. I like how this shot here set everything but the corpse on fire. It's a perfect shot. Oh, there goes the door. These are doors that I had just literally replaced. Now, any good Viking would not allow mead to go bad, so let's grab the mead. And then, switch your weapon back out. Yeah, jade doesn't burn, so I don't need to haul the jade or the silver, for that matter. This silver won't burn either. There's no risk of that. And it's raining, so there's no risk of really anything burning. Thanks, weather. You're the best. Whether or not I want you, you show up. See, I told you, bad puns, but that wasn't a polyglot pun. Oh, my animals at the home tile. Yeah. My bad. You all can actually be doing your jobs now. I was like, why is there so many? Oh, yeah, I put them there. Naz on a food binge. That's not food, but sure, I guess. If you must. He's very, very confused about what a binge is, I suppose. So what I'm going to do here is roof up the drill so we don't have to get wet while we're using it. Everything is food if you chew hard enough. Okay. Yeah, if you want to eat... I mean, technically a straw training dummy is made of straw. Not that humans can metabolize it. Not created a masterwork rifle. So congratulations to the 29% of you that picked Masterwork Plus. Everybody else, ripperonis to your channel points. And Sven, I think you are definitely due for a Masterwork rifle. Ingen, what am I doing for you? You're going to be a shooter, so you are going to pick up the normal charge rifle. Wolu should be moments away from his addiction withdrawal, so I'm going to have him pick up his monoblade again. That's bound to him. And a hydrate. You got it. Cheers. Is Tusk here? Oh, she is, yes. Ah, and you have me petting Tusk. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to give you the properly good pet. Hey, puppy. Hi. This is Tusky. She loves hanging out with me. Unlike her sister, Echo, who never hangs out with me. She's fluffy. My face is... Oh, God, there is dog hair flying everywhere. And she's a good sister to her little brother, Yoda. And she wants me to put her down. Okay. You want down? Down you go. You want back up? Up, up. Yeah. I'm going to leave just for a second. I have like dog fur around my face, which is unpleasant. Be back in just a sec. I think I swallowed some of it. Well, guess it's extra keratin, I suppose. Taking a very quick look at my lineup here, we're starting to wear jackets and no armor, which is an indicator that my armor has fallen behind. Did I use one of those rolling sticky things? The lint roller? No, I just used a sink. Yep. I'm going to start to make recon armor. And I'm going to do until we have, let's see, do until we have 2 that are 95 plus, normal plus. Take to the temp clothing. And this one I'll make with knot. Copy and paste. And this one I'll make with Ragnar. Yes, a lint roller. No, I didn't use a lint roller. Because I don't know if a lint roller... I think it would be even less pleasant to have adhesive, sticky stuff on your face. I just washed my face. Fresh, washed face. I know it doesn't show. I blame the age. So this aesthetic nose is for Ingen. And then we are due a leg, I believe. Yes. Rip out facial hair with it. I think my facial hair, I mean, I think some of this hair up top might rip out from a lint roller, but not my face. You know, the curse of being a man is that you end up with, you're born with a lot more hair on your head than your face, and you end up with a lot more hair on your face than your head. It just sort of, it's a migration pattern. Is what it is. But you wanted me to pet Yoda? He's not even in frame. Look at this. There we go. I was joking recently on Discord about how, given that I've been trying to cut my own hair during COVID, not that, you know, avoiding being in public places or whatever, that I have a bit of a mullet going on. Not a true mullet, but definitely something that's going on in the back of my head. Just shave it all off. I'm not that bald yet. I haven't hit that point in my in the process. So we have researched antibiotics and next research. We're researching these things pretty fast because Modred's helping out over on the outpost, which I honestly should just start calling Skullheim. Sin is still trying to level up her, or his, sorry, I'm so used to Sin being a female, Psi cast strength, and this will be the last, or no, the second to last, Psi link. Looks like multi-barrel weapons are easily the leader here, so I will just get that done. I'm also going to super clean, just because everything is unbelievably filthy. Casca, going confused. And then Freya here has tattered clothing. So I know that I owe you guys a anti-grain raid. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I fully intend to do the anti-grain raid. I just need Sven and Freya healthy for it, which currently, as you can see, they are not. In fact, they're both probably the most wounded in the colony. To that end, Ulf, give up your bed to Sven. So we got the nose. Once we have this leg finished, Ingen will get surgery for both. And let's take a look at everybody else. So Freya doesn't have any other health problems. Nor does Idis. Wolu is missing an ear, but who cares? Gaida's fine. Ari's fine. Ulf fine. Ingen, we're queuing it up. Sven, you'll be fine. Skard has a bunch of scars. But, I mean, that's why his name is Skard, I suppose. Thromir's fine. Ragnar's fine. Frode, Edith, Knut, Naz, they're all good. What about the other colony? One. He had missing ear and a missing pinky. So we'll need one bionic arm for Arna, but actually, I take that back. We did buy the architect arm. So after we let you vote on this poll right here, I'm going to have you queued for who gets the architect arm. If it's Arna here, we'll have Modred slap that bad boy in. And then Ursa's fine. You like the finger point? Boop. Sometimes it's tricky to figure out where the digital space is in relation to actual space. Why not present Wolo an ear for his psycho withdrawal? I could make Wolo an ear, I suppose. Guida here looks so much like Cara Dune for Mandalorian or something. Isn't there like a definite Cara Dune sort of vibe going on here? There is to me. The face paint is cool. Hey, Chips. How you doing? I hope you got a lot of sleep. Chips is someone I rated who was up till like 6 in the morning last night. That's not healthy. Who am I to judge? So here's a quest. 42 infestation hives at Skullheim. The rewards are pretty decent, but the danger is pretty high. The advanced components and the gold are probably what I would go for. I don't care much for Phoenix armor. But I'll have you all vote. So we're voting miniguns. Should I accept this quest? Will they spawn top right? So if yeah, that's a very good question. So it's let's quickly analyze. This is a Skullheim raid, right? This is a Skullheim infestation. So if we take a look at Skullheim, there is this area here that they could spawn in, right? One of the things I could do in preparation for this quest, because I have 7 days to prep, is I could try to force them to spawn here where they couldn't really mess with me because I have deep water between me and the hive. So the way to do this would be for me to add freezers in to every other valid spawn point and chill the area down. This would be a lot of work, but chill the area down so that it is too cold to be valid. And then, oh, there's too many caves here. But if you want me to accept the quest, I'm just going to accept it and roll it. They wouldn't spawn in my base though because it's too cold. It's just too cold. But if I really wanted to mess with them, I could spawn them up here. The other problem is that eventually they would probably eat around this cave, and it would become a problem. So I think the best way to deal with them is maybe send Sven over to use his little brain magic and make all the bugs destroy themselves. That'd be my 2 cents. Or we could burn them out, yeah. Not knowing where they're going to spawn because there's so many caves on this map tile, trying to rig up areas for sabotage or whatever is probably not going to work all that well. Because there's too many caves to rig up for trapping them. So having Sven neuroquick them, definitely the lazy easy way. No doubt about that. Does Freya have a boo-boo? Yeah, Freya has a boo-boo. Almost healed. Sven has more boo-boos. Sven got shot in the head with an arrow. Does Neuroquick work on bugs? I hope so. If it doesn't work on bugs, I don't really know what I would do. But there's 42 hives. Guys suggest throwing a feast. Gaia, you only have nutrient paste meals to eat here. Why would you throw a feast? That seems so unreasonable. So you guys say that I should accept the quest. How much prep to do before accepting? Here, I know this isn't descriptive, but do you want me to do a lot of prep to try to encourage the bugs to spawn where I want them to spawn? Or do you want me to do no prep at all, or something in between? Something in between would just be trying to prevent the bugs from spawning immediately adjacent, and that would be it. Guy's a little evil, yeah. I guess she wanted to just binge on nutrient paste or something. I don't know. Sounds gross to me. So a little bit of prep would be... Well, let's think about this. A little bit of prep would be... if we go into the dev menu, which I know is a little cheaty, but whatever. If we go into the dev menu and draw infestation chance... I don't know if it's actually drawing anything, because I don't see that there's that... Oh, so there... Yeah, okay, there it goes. So we have a little infestation chance here, as you can see the blue tint, slight blue tint here. We have a much, greater infestation chance over here, as it's more deeply blue. I'm sorry about the camera jumpiness. This just, drawing infestation chance is like a lot of processing power. And then the top right, we have no infestation chance because it's too far. So essentially we do sort of have where they're likely to spawn, which is in the southeast. And if I did a little bit of prep, I would want to deny the immediate south of me area, because that area is danger close. So if you're voting small prep, some prep, I would probably prep the immediate caves around me to be less of a chance of infestation. So that would look something like this, where we... what materials do I have here? I have some steel. So let's just do a traditional filling this in. And... I don't know if I want to fill that in because it's well, I'm not going to fill that in, but it's also really, really, really far to run cabling. Well, not that far. Let's do it. That is some prep. So for this, we would need waterproof conduit running. Okay, let's not have so much conduit. Let's try to minimize the amount of conduit I use. This is a lot of steel. So some waterproof conduit running here so that we can set this up as a cooler. And we'll set up a door and a wall, and that will cool down this area to prevent it from being bugged. And then we're going to want to do the same, roughly the same thing to the east as well. And all I'm doing is I'm trying to reduce the chance for bugs somewhere unpleasant, somewhere really, really, really close to where I live. It does pull me way off task, which is I'm not currently raiding, but we're waiting on the raids for Sven and Freya to heal up anyway. So I'll probably end up needing to do some yeah. And then the last but not least down here. So this would look like I'm gonna stick doors in here so I can traverse the area later. Build a roof. Arna's probably like, you're making me do what? It's like, yeah, Arna, I'm sorry. All right, so that is what I would consider small prep. It's kind of a lot, but, you know, it's the way it is. Modred. Gaia, Arna, gonna help out, even though they suck at it. So, feast canceled. I just drafted them all so they would cancel a feast. Close it down, and I'm going to prep first, then accept. Because the inverse would be dumb. I don't think my animals are set to avoid this area, so let's fix that. Carnivore hauling, stay away from the defoliator, and I'll deal with the defoliator eventually. And then the omnivore hauling, stay away from the defoliator. There. Good enough. Feast over, grab a meal. Yeah, I saw that. Alright, so the recon armor Q, I'm going to raise up. So we actually start making them. And then if you take a look at their cost, it's a lot of plasteel and some uranium with advanced components. It's pricey. Oh, and this also reminds me, Ingen. I do believe we have your leg, right leg, and your nose. Wolf's a researcher? Oh, I guess technically yes. Well, not anymore. Where's Ingen? Ingen, we're waiting on you to heal you. Come on. I guess she doesn't have a leg, so I can't really blame her for being slow. Operate. Another thing I wanted to check. My pets can't go... Okay, good. My pets can't go into the drug closet. As I had last episode, BoJack Horseman getting loaded. In fact, is there like cirrhosis as a result? Or alcohol tolerance problems? Nope. There isn't. How are my prisoners doing? 24 and 42. So Vulture's going to take a while. 42 resistance is pretty high. Even 24 is going to take a bit. Over here, we've got the cabling being set up for the coolers. So if you're wondering why coolers, like if you don't understand the game mechanics behind that, it's because insects won't spawn anywhere that is below 17 Celsius. So you can stop insects from spawning if it's cold enough. So I am trying to set up coolers to stop them from spawning in certain areas that would be annoying for them to be because it's too close to the base. It's also possible that I should send yet another constructor up north. Wolu, you don't need to recreate anymore. Ingen would be a good constructor to send because of the construction skill. So maybe Ingen gets sent. Throw it as an inspiration for taming. Ragnar is about to go berserk. Greedy for that impressive bedroom. Well, Ragnar, we don't have bedrooms here, so unfortunately for you, you are out of luck. Edith, I know you're not, you're corpse shy, but that only took a moment. Ooh, sashimi menu. Yeah, I feel like greedy and jealous should not even be traits that my Vikings can have, but I'm not gonna fix that. All right, let's try for how much herbal meds? 90 herbal meds. What am I lacking? I might need some tea, so let's get some psychoid. And then in everything else, I'm gonna plant corn. Minimum effort crop. Coffee delivery? No, it was juice, I guess. I like how I took a sip, not knowing what it was. It's juice. Yoda's jealous that he didn't get any juice. Hey, Dozen D. Dozen, when do you do the move? When are you formally moving? Oh, you know what? Another thing I noticed is I forgot to take everyone off of super clean, so let's do that. Are you about to see me day drinking? No, it is juice. I don't even drink. Not really. Oh, Coco, thanks for the resub. So here's the bulk goods trader. Al Gogberg. Man, that is one weird name. Shellbell, thanks for all the gifted subs. There is yeah, there's way too much drinking in my genes, so I abstain for the most part. I'll have a beer every month or so. Maybe in a week I'm gonna be fully vaccinated, so maybe I'll start. Ooh, okay, never mind. Maybe I'll start grabbing a beer from time to time, but I don't know. I wouldn't hold my breath on that. You got your second shot about an hour ago? Well, congrats. I know where you live, it's been crazy. I have a brother in the LA area, and he struggled to be eligible. You know, he had to wait. Hope that it didn't get him sick until he was eligible. 'Tis a long wait. So the bulk goods trader, Edith, where are you? Ms. Edith. I rearranged where everyone is, so that doesn't help. Yeah, luckily, I think in 9 days, everybody everywhere will be eligible, technically. Ah, you got your second shot last Wednesday? Had a few side effects? Feeling much better? Yeah, I'm due for mine, Friday, I think? Yep, Friday. So we'll see how I feel Saturday for the next Blades of Ragnarok stream. If you see me just like, well, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully my immune system doesn't go berserk. Good luck. Yeah, I feel like I'm always, I honestly, yeah, I haven't felt healthy in a while, so it doesn't matter. I feel like I've had like sort of, I don't know, not any serious health issues. Oh, Naz, you shouldn't be sleeping in the freezer. But there is no place for you to sleep, so that would be my fault. Edith, once you're done, here, let's just make that bed. Whatever mod I have for beds right now, I really don't appreciate because it makes it really hard to tell who has beds and who doesn't. So the poor guy that has had his entire family forest killed off has been sleeping on the floor. No wonder he wanted to be imprisoned, because it was the first bed that he had in weeks. Oh, God. Maybe a pre-record? No, I'll stream. I'll just drag myself to it. For better or for worse. So Freya's fully healed, and she is getting her psi focus up. Sven, I'm going to move you up here. So Sven still needs to heal up, and then I would also like for him to inherit some recon armor so that his neck isn't so vulnerable. Why did I just jab myself in the neck? If I'm not feeling well, you guys are going to put me to actual work. Thank you. That is such a generous offer, Durable Carpet. I really do hope that none of that happens. I'll redesign it. My I'll redesign my base the way that, how to put this? I'm trying to think of a good reference. Never mind. The way that, Tormund Giantsbane redesigned his beard. That might be too obscure of a reference. So here we go. We have a bulk goods trader, and we had a lot of bulk goods that we wanted to sell out. So I have 3,700 wood. If I don't feel well, I should take care of myself. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. I'm sure I'll be fine. If I really am feeling terrible, I'll let y'all know. But I tend to weather sickness pretty well compared to others. I don't know who the others are, but I don't even remember the last time I was truly laid up with like an actual illness, because I'm usually shrug off most sicknesses. You hear Luciferium helps with the second shot. I hear if you take Luciferium, you don't even need to get vaccinated, because you basically just signed your own death warrant. Man, this bulk... Okay, I guess I'm just going to start selling the plain leather, which I can sell just a tiny fraction of it, because these guys can't afford anything. Wait, I can sell... What's... Oh, I can sell none of it, because they don't have... Okay. Well, this bulk goods trader sucks. Is there anything I can buy off them? No? Nope. Bummer. All right. Well, we'll just sell it at a loss. I don't care. Just a 5-hour Yoda Cam stream? I would be envious of his audience if that happened. So I can't in good conscience allow that to ever be a thing. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. A wife stream? I don't think she wants to play. Okay, so these coolers here have to come down to negative... let's do negative 21C just to be safe. I'll try to keep him center frame. See what I could do. Should Arna get the arm? So we do have a architect arm that we can give out to anyone we choose. Arna's the only one that is missing a finger, so she has a left pinky finger missing, and she's been the sole constructor propping up this colony. So the question is she due the arm? If not, whom receives the arm? Another thing I would like to do is Ingen. I would like to send over here to this colony because I think that she could really benefit this colony. So I'm going to send Arna to make another bed for Ingen. And Ingen, we'll send you on over. Chat has spoken. Yeah, pretty much all but one. Who voted to? Tumbling did. Tumbling wants it for himself. We have a prepare a while. Oh my god. Yeah. Who's available? Who's available? Edith. Okay, so there's 56 down here, 66 over there. Okay, Arna gets the arm. Let's queue her up for it because I'm not going to remember to do that. Arna made a bed for Ingen. This will be Ingen's bed. Arna, operation. What is it? Right, left, left. And Modred. Okay, Edith, grab the sniper rifle. And you are get in there. Modred, operate. But operate with... Actually, what is your success chance, Modred? 145? Okay, no. You don't even need Glitter World Bends. Hey! Exo... She's a... Can I place a sleeping spot? I don't believe so. I think that only works for clusters, but let's try it. Yes. Yes, yes it does. Okay, Edith. Thanks for the reminder. I just sort of assumed incorrectly, and I appreciate when you challenge my assumptions that are wrong. So let's enjoy this. Death cam. Oh, and also, I get the survivors. Well, I should probably do something about this other group, huh? I like how they're not even paying attention to these mechs. This is fine. Enemy animals in danger? That's a good, thoughtful idea here. So let's put our carnivores and omnivores away. No, I don't think any animals were in danger. And we have a mech cluster. All right. Okay, a lot of happening. You, my friend, stay right there. Don't leave right now. It would not be healthy for you to leave right now. Okay, some of our guys like throw me here and are not really wearing armor. All right, third party this fight. Ingen set to avoid. Fight for my amusement. Okay, other group. They're fleeing. Uh-oh. The tribal's lost. I honestly would have put money on them winning. So I'm going to set everyone to stay inside and retool this group for sniping. Except for Freya. Freya, you stay there. How long are you? 7 seconds? Okay, we're good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. That's a good amount of death. Shot in the head. Ari, you look very, very strange. I'm just gonna say, with the tiny little slender body and the parka with the giant head, you kind of look like you belong in, you know, use the Schwartz or something. I need more sniper rifles, don't I? Oh, Sven, you're fully healed? Sweet. Yeah, he does look like Dark Helmet or something like that. Alright, 1, 2... Okay, all these guys have long-range weapons. I'm gonna have them go mess with the tribals, because I think these mechs aren't... They're gonna hang out here, so I have time to deal with that later. Alright, so we have a bunch of long-range troop. And my brawler is gonna come down here. Freya, how's your heat? So let's do some calculations. This will be heat gain up to almost 90, and then Berserker Pulse, I won't have the, yeah, so I have to wait. Yep. Also, what is still... Oh, so one of the reasons she has tattered stuff is I'm sure the prestige armor... Yeah, the prestige armor isn't telling her to take stuff off. I don't want her to strip right now, but I'm going to have to fix that later on. Okay, our heat is almost 0. 5 more seconds. I'm starting to gather forces up to the north. All right, the sniper line goes here, the brawler line in front of them. I'm gonna do something even more rude. Who's in base? Sven? Cool. How are you doing over here? Arna, did the arm take? The arm took. Good. This is your bed. Still have a lot more setup to do for the insect quest, but I have 5 days for that. Oh, you know what? I can't do what I was gonna do because the guest. So nix that idea. Stand and fight. Freya, where's your shield belt? You ditched it. Oh, joy. That would be 100% my fault. Now, unfortunately, sniper rifles are actually very inefficient weapons for ranged combat, so what I'm going to rely on is hacking and slashing. Vikings, let's go. Ooh, Wolu took some real hard hits. No, he didn't. Wait, yeah, his torso's almost torn up. Let's have him back up. Gaida's doing okay-ish. Well, I wouldn't have thought you to be the weak one in this mix. But here, drop your shield belt for Freya. They're fleeing. Alright, you any good? You're dead in seconds. Chemical interest, no thanks. Who else? Anyone else? Trout? You have no spine. I'm not even being mean. You literally have no spine. Volatile. Too smart. Not a lot of passions. Nope, we're good. All right, friends, you guys, I am going to... We have a mad rat. Oh, Lord. What will I ever do? Who needs treatment? Guy, you need treatment? Get inside. Here, Wolu, you're free. Does Lucy count for chem interest? Chem interest is... So the way chem interest works is you'll have your own bar here. Maybe I could show you who's chem interested here. Well, their need bars as raiders is a bit different. And Luciferium isn't going to help now. Is the TLDR. Because you don't take Luciferium often enough for it to satisfy the interest. Yeah. So it doesn't really help. Did the relations die? Probably. Who was related? Ex-husband of Itis? Oh, well, she's probably just happy about that. Why are we fleeing? Ex-husband? Yeah, he's dead. Flamingo Laulutzler. Yep, that's a name. Alright, Arna's on her feet. And this is negative 7 to 15. It's not quite cold enough. But what I could do is I could also cool it down by double insulating. Like this and like that. See if that's going to be enough. It's probably not, but we'll see. Sin, you keep pushing that tree. Get that nice tree stuff going on. Okay. So everybody's forced to stay inside. I will deal with this this mech cluster over here soon. Oh, Optimus Jogger Kind? Well, Kind is a little strange, but maybe we can rescue Eagle Heron. Maybe. You got bit by a rat, but you're okay. You got the best of the rat. So, somehow or another, my guest did survive. Can you believe that? Miraculous. Miraculous. So one of the things I wanted to do is let everybody chill out for a minute. So that their moods are a little bit higher, so that I could then have them snipe for the defoliator. Ugh. Okay, Arna, what's serious pain? A bunch of kin died. You ate an awful meal. You had disturbed sleep. You're sick. You're insulted. Yeah, okay. All fair points. Sven. Let's go tend to our friends. Yeah, the guest lived. I know. It's a first for everything. There was, honestly... Oh, Ari, did you just steal recon armor? I mean, not that it had anyone's name on it, but I really wanted it for Sven. Because he's gonna have to go do an entire siege of a village by himself. Okay, so Sven has that on. Would meditations for Sven count? Yeah, it would. It would until he maxed out on meditation focus, which I'm sure he's already bored at. Solitary, 94% bored. Yeah, he's bored at it. But I don't care. I'm gonna force it. All right, tomorrow morning we'll have my Vikings here clear out the rest of these defoliators. Those tribals did a little bit of damage, but like really not that much. A surprising lack of damage. There's 3 mechs that got destroyed. Wow. Why can't I see the defoliator radius? Clicking it, it's not showing. I mean, it's clear it's like here. It's not showing me. We're also almost out of hay for all of the egg layers. We do have hay growing, and it's 75%, so we'll have new hay soon. Sven, heal up the remaining people. I'm in combat. Why am I in combat? Is the rat up? Nope, the rat's dead. No one is near them. Who are you? You're an ally. Why am I in combat? Oh, did he get back up? Did you get injured by a bear or something? I don't even know. Yeah, I think the combat was between Trout and this grizzly bear. No, Edith shot this grizzly bear. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. Dari's weather controller. Psychic sensitizer, Eltec shirt, and a bunch of jade for Skullheim to get foggy rain, and there may be an unknown threat. We already have the bugs, so I'm not going to do 2 things. 1 thing at a time, thank you. So for the extra mead that doesn't fit in here, I'm gonna have to do something better. Because if there's a binge, I can't wall this off in case of binge very easily. So that's another thing I have to think about. Ooh, Sven's tailoring? Wait, yeah, I guess technically yes. but I'm going to take you off of that. Sorry, Sven. I'll leave you on crafting. Because you don't stack up against Ragnar or Knut. Not anymore. You've been dead too long. Speaking of dead, yep, Yardik and Cruzio still waiting. So Sven, I have you set on meditation. Why aren't you meditating? This is your meditation spot, and you are set to meditate. You're set for a psi focus, and you're just not doing it. I don't know. Thanks for watching episode 89 of The Blades of Ragnarok. I stream this live every Saturday if you'd like to catch a live stream. Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule, countdown timer, and all that other information. If you have any feedback from me, I'd love to hear it. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Adios, everybody.